Hello guys and welcome back to the final installment of the Fantasy World Cup team selection video. It's time for the World Cup final. Who your bets on for winning the World Cup? Is it going to be France or Argentina? Regardless of that, what an amazing World Cup it has been in terms of the football on the pitch. Wow, it has been incredible for the amount of shocks that have happened. We almost got the biggest shock of them all with Morocco and Croatia potentially being in the final, but it wasn't to be the case. The final installment today of the differentials only team. So let's get straight into how the team did in the semi-finals. So here is the team for the semi-finals, and yes, it went pretty tragically, as you can see there. Only returns from 3 players in the team. Martinez getting a clean sheet, Molina getting a clean sheet as well for Argentina, and Alvarez coming in with a huge 14-pointer. Unfortunately for me, I chose not to captain Alvarez. I captained Perisic instead, who only got 1 point. I then decided to take a -6 to transfer in 2 Moroccan defenders, that being Saiss and Mazraoui, who both got subbed off before the beginning of the second half. So yeah, absolutely tragic there. A triple up on the Moroccan defence there, and they all blanked. I even captained Hakimi. I just went all in for the Moroccan defence because why not? And yeah, they conceded in 5 minutes. So yeah, massively backfired there. But whatever, it was just for a bit of fun. This game has been for a short period of time, so I thought I might as well have some fun with it. An absolutely huge red arrow taking me down a massive amount of places to about 150k now. But yeah, I thought I might as well have some fun with it. I've still got Henderson there on the bench as well, and Juranovic getting a -1. I should have really gone all in on the French defence, shouldn't I? I could have got them all in because they were differentials, but it wasn't to be. But yeah, not a very good game week. Let's have a look at how the team is lining up for the final. So this is how the team is going to line up for match day 7. As you can see there, I finally got in the big boys, Mbappe and Messi. For this final round, I can pick any player that I want. I'm no longer restricted by just differentials because it is the final and not many players now are really that differential. But yeah, deciding for a little bit of fun to get in those players finally. It feels going against a bit against what I've stood for so far, but it's just nice to have them in my team for once. Mbappe and Messi have been the 2 highest scorers of the tournament, and they're going to come head to head in this final. As you can see there, I've gone incredibly heavy on Argentina. A total of 7 players from Argentina in the side. I've used all 6 of my free transfers. I haven't taken any hits at all. As you can see there, I've massively got rid of the Moroccan defence, but I've still got a double up there with Bono, I think is how you pronounce it, and Hakimi, hoping for a clean sheet there with Juranovic as well, just for the Croatian defence. I've decided to go for a defender from each team, and I believe, yeah, an attacker from each team as well. I've still got Pasalic as well in the team. I transferred him in last game week as I saw he was starting, but yeah, I don't really fancy his chances, honestly. He might play in that game, but yeah, in terms of getting the players in though, I just had to keep him because I wanted the other players more. McAllister is the only midfielder that I've brought in, and I had Henderson, who's not going to play anyway. But yeah, in terms of transfers in, Mbappe, Messi, McAllister, as I just mentioned. Hernandez is back into the team, a really nice gem for me at the start of all of this. And Bono as well is in the team, and I believe there is one more change. Oh, Acuna as well has come into the team. So yeah, a double up on the Argentinian defence as well. In the first game, of course, the third place playoff. God, that's a tongue twister. I've got 6 players in that game, hoping at least 3 of them get returns. Whether that's a Moroccan clean sheet or a couple goals from the Croatians. I've got the captaincy as well on Ziyech. I thought he played amazingly against France. I wouldn't be surprised if he rocks up with a goal. Is exactly what I'm hoping for. But yeah, essentially hoping for nice returns there. In terms of if Ziyech blanks, my new captain will, I mean, I'm tempted to go for Alvarez, honestly. Messi seems like the sensible choice. I think he's my preferred option over Mbappe. As you can see there, I've only got 2 French players. honestly, because not many of them interest me. I think that Argentina are going to win this final. I'm kind of rooting for them as well out of the two. So yeah, I've decided to go heavy on Argentina in this case. But yeah, it's gonna be a toss up between Messi and Alvarez in terms of who gets the captaincy. If Ziyech blanks, if Ziyech scores a goal, I will definitely be keeping the captaincy on him. But I mean, it's the final week. I could take some hits. My rank doesn't really mean anything at this point. It's just for a bit of fun. I'm going to see how well the team does after the first game, and if they've all blanked, I might just take a ton of hits and get in some fun players, because why not? Who's even playing this game at this point, apart from the people who are doing very well, obviously. But yeah, time to just have a bit of fun with it. And yeah, that kind of wraps up for this video. A bit of a short one. I'm looking forward to getting back into FPL. I've kind of got back into the mindset of it. I will probably have a video on that just before Christmas about my team selection. Obviously, don't want to be recording that on Christmas. But yeah, had some fun making some drafts. I've definitely changed my mind a lot because of recent form. Liverpool have had a couple friendlies, and some well-known players have done pretty well in those friendlies. So yeah, I'm kind of wanting to stick by them again, even though that's burned me previously. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this team. Have you liked the differential series? Please leave a like on the video if you have. Trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. Getting ever closer. So if you could help me out, that would be massively appreciated. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next FPL video.